Hey Joe, it's Folks here, and in this video today we're going to be talking about shipping strategies for print-on-demand sellers to maximize profits. Specifically, in the video, we'll talk about how shipping works with most print-on-demand companies. We'll talk about how we, as sellers, should approach shipping to maximize profits, and I'll give you 3 different shipping strategies that you could try, and I'll talk about what I do most times with my own stores. Before we get started, if you guys enjoy this content and if you get value out of this talk about shipping, make sure to drop a like on the video. That helps it to reach a wider audience. There could be someone out there right now that is searching for content about shipping with print on demand. And if you guys like the video, it might help them to find it. And also selfishly, it does help my small channel to grow, so I appreciate it. Now, most times when people are jumping into print on demand, they typically have a tough time wrapping their brains around what they should be doing with the shipping charges that they are accumulating when they make sales. What I hope to do is simplify this for you. Essentially, when we are selling a print-on-demand product, in most cases, we are actually charged twice. The first time is for the production of the product through the print-on-demand company, and the second time is for the shipping charge. Now, in most cases, you will typically just see one charge, though. You won't see it showing up as 2 separate line items on your bank statement. They will typically combine them into one fee. However, if you look at the itemized fee, you will see that there are 2 separate charges, one for production and another for the shipping. You will also see in most cases that shipping prices will vary across different print-on-demand companies. You will also see different costs across different providers, and you will also see different costs when you are shipping to different places. So, for example, if you are selling to the United States, you might see a different shipping charge than if you were shipping that product to somewhere in Europe, for example. You can also receive shipping discounts if more than one item is sold. So when you are looking inside of your print-on-demand app, you will see a list of all of these different shipping charges. And again, some of them will even offer discounts if you sell another of the same item. For example, if I went on your store and I ordered 2 of the same exact hoodie, you would pay shipping on the first item and then a discounted rate on the second. Some print-on-demand companies don't even have an extra shipping charge. For example, a company called Pillow Profits and another one called Subliminator just have a regular price for their products, and there's no additional shipping being charged to you. But we all know that they are probably bundling that cost into what we are paying in some way. Essentially, the way that shipping works is when a customer checks out, they can select their shipping rate. This shipping rate is something that we set up inside of our Shopify account. If you're someone that is looking for help with this and just getting your store up in general, I do have a free step-by-step course. It's called Print on Demand for Dummies. Inside there are videos showing you step-by-step how to set up shipping on your store, as well as how to do everything else that you need to do, including installing print-on-demand suppliers and creating products, and even some strategies that I use in my own print-on-demand stores. There's a link down in the description, so if you want to check that out and get started building your store, you definitely can. So here's our first strategy in terms of shipping. Essentially what we could do is we could set up a shipping rate that will give the customer free shipping if they spend over a certain amount. You've probably seen something like that where you go on a store and it says if you spend over $100, you will get free shipping on your order. Another strategy would be to just do free shipping on everything. You've probably seen that as well, where you go on a store and they're advertising free shipping on all purchases. Another strategy would be to charge the customer a shipping charge. We can either charge them the full amount that we are charged or just a partial amount of any amount that we want. Essentially, if you want to charge the customer $1 to ship the item, you could. Or on the other hand, you could set up a shipping rate where you would charge them the exact amount that they need to be charged in order to make sure that you are not paying for the shipping. And again, all of that is shown inside of my free course, Print on Demand for Dummies. So if you want to check it out, there's a link down in the description. In this video today, I want to talk about the different strategies, the math behind them, the profitability, and then like I said at the end of the video, I will talk about the one that I prefer to use on my stores. So let's go through some examples of those 3 strategies and see how the profitability of them actually plays out. Let's say that we had a product that costs us $20, and let's say we were selling it for $40 and there was a $5.95 shipping charge. Let's also say that there was an additional $1.95 shipping charge per additional item. Meaning if we sold 2 of this item, we would be charged $5.95 for the first and then $1.95 to ship the second. If we were doing free shipping on orders over $59 and the customer ordered 2, their total order cost would be $80, which would get them free shipping, but we would still be charged. So essentially, this is how the math breaks down. We would receive $80 from the customer. We would then be charged $40 to produce 2 products costing $20 each from the print on demand company, and then we would be charged both of the shipping charges, one of $5.95 and the other for $1.95, leaving us with a total profit on the order of $32.01. This would give us a total of $16.05 per item in profit. Not too bad, right? As we start to look at some of the other strategies and the math breakdown, you will begin to see how your shipping policy could really impact your profitability over the long term. And then, like I said, I'm going to talk a little bit about what I do in order to not only maximize profits, but also to make sure that I'm actually making a lot of sales. Another example here, let's say that we have the same math product that costs us $20 and we are selling it for $40. If we are incurring a $5.95 shipping charge and we're doing free shipping, that means that we are paying the shipping fee and our profit would be about $14.05 on the sale. This is because we are selling the product for $40, we're being charged $20 from the print on demand company, and then we are being charged $5.95 for the shipping, leaving us with $14.05, which is actually a couple dollars less than the other option if we had given the customer the ability to order 2 to receive free shipping on the order. Our third example here, with the same math, a product that costs us $20 and then we are selling it for $40 and a $5.95 shipping charge. Let's say that we are going to make the customer pay the shipping fee, right? Our profit on the sale would be $20 because we are being charged the shipping fee, but the customer is paying us for it, which means that our total revenue on this sale is $45.95. Once we minus our product cost of $20 and then the shipping charge that the print on demand company is still going to charge us because the shipping has to get paid, even though we are essentially being reimbursed by the customer, our total profit would be $20 on the sale. Essentially, we have these 3 strategies here. If we give them free shipping when they spend over $59, our profit would be $16.05 per item sold. If we are just doing free shipping for the customer, which means we are paying the shipping fee, our profit would be $14.05. And then if the customer is paying the shipping fee, our profit would be $20. Now, a lot of you would look at this and say, well, I want to make $20 per sale, which means I'm going to charge the customer the shipping. And in this scenario, we charge the customer the entire cost of $5.95. In most cases, if I'm being honest, I do charge the customer a shipping fee, and in a second I'm going to break down why and show you how the math actually would work. In my opinion, I do this because I want to protect my profits. I don't want to pay for shipping, especially when shipping charges can sometimes be quite expensive. I want to make sure that I'm making as much money as possible. I also think there's a little bit of a stigma within the world of e-commerce where a lot of people think that they have to do free shipping. They think because Amazon exists that everybody is going to automatically expect to get free shipping. Give you a quick story. A few days ago, I ordered my dad some socks for Father's Day, some really nice socks, this brand that I really like, and I had to pay shipping. It was about $8 to ship the socks to me. And in most cases, really, if you're ordering from places that are not Amazon, you're likely going to pay some sort of shipping charge for your items, especially if you're just ordering a couple things on the website and your order total is not that high. That's because a lot of websites do allow free shipping if you spend over a certain amount. In my opinion, what I like to do is price my item a little bit cheaper. And that way, if I charge them shipping, they're at least seeing a low sticker price on the item, which might mean that I might make more sales. I don't have any hard data to actually back this up, but in my opinion and in my experience, I feel like I do make more sales when I'm able to sell the item a little bit cheaper and not have to raise the price because I am the one paying for shipping. Here's a breakdown of an example. This is actually some real numbers from inside of Printify. We're gonna be looking at a hoodie that's going to cost us $18.33. Now, on this hoodie, there is a $8 shipping charge. There's also a $2 charge if someone was to buy a second one. Now, What I would do is I would price this hoodie at about $37.99. That way I'm making a decent profit margin on it, but it's also a pretty competitive price in order for me to test this product out. Now, if I'm selling it for $37.99, what I would end up doing is charging the customer $4.95 for the shipping, or I would do free shipping on orders over $59. Now, the reason I would charge $4.95 is because that's a lot less than charging them the full $8. And if they're seeing that the hoodie only costs $37.99, the $4.95 shipping charge might be worth it to them to actually get the hoodie. Like the sock example I gave you earlier, I had to pay about $4.95 to ship the socks to me. If I was doing free shipping on something like this and I was charging $37.99, I would barely be making any profit at all, because then I would be paying the full $8, bringing my total cost of the order to about $25, and I'd be making about $12 per sale. For me, what I'd rather do is charge them some of the shipping charge and then price my hoodie a little bit lower, so that way I can make more sales and then ultimately at the end of the day maintain my profits. If the customer was to buy one hoodie from me, I would receive $37.99 from them and then $4.95 for their shipping, and then I would be billed $8 from the print-on-demand company, and then another $18.33 to cover the product cost, which would leave me with $16.61 in total profit. If they were to buy two from me, I would receive $75.98 from them. I would then be billed 2 times for shipping, the $8 and the 2. I would then be charged $36.66 for the actual production cost of the 2 hoodies, which would leave me with $14.66 profit per item sold. So I actually made less money when the customer bought 2 products if the customer only bought 1 item. But you can see here with this strategy, you are able to potentially make more sales because you're pricing the hoodie a little bit lower, and you also incentivize the customer to order more than 1 item in order to get a free shipping on the order. Like I said earlier, I don't have any real data to share with you in terms of like doing it one way for 3 months and then doing it another way for additional 3 months and seeing how much profit and sales I actually made. But like I said, in my experience running stores since 2016, I have adopted this as a strategy on my stores, where I rarely ever will do free shipping if they are only buying one thing and their order is not over a certain amount. Now, with that said, there are a lot of times where I've used print-on-demand suppliers where there is no additional shipping charge charged to me. In that case, I would really promote the fact that I do have free shipping because there's no shipping charge being charged to me, so that would be something that I can use as a promotion to get someone to be excited about buying the product. So let me know in the comments which one you would prefer to do or which one you are currently doing. And also, if you're kind of experimenting with multiple different options, let me know how that is going. I'm always curious to hear what others are doing when it comes to shipping on their store. And hopefully this was helpful. If it was, make sure to drop a like on the video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.